Even building a secondary one on mid one, too.
In terms of sort of the team fight for VP coming online, we've got level 5 still.
Zai just continuously putting the pressure on top lane. He might get punished with this
Pushing
spell.
pretty deep. The wraparound coming through from VP as Zai will start to back off, but already Solo hiding in the trees, comes out. Zai will be quick with the toss back, so won't initially get hit by the Who-Stomp, but Roger's there with the wraparound. They'll commit the black hole as well. They want Zai dead, and dead he certainly shall be. It's Roger. It's a last touch there. Well deserved after he was the one committing that ult.
Or take the least engagement versus him is mid one. He's trying to save the wards here. They want to try to take it without, but he might have to commit
Mid
them
one's
forward.
going in, but straight away Solo, let's get on top of him. The Hex does come out. Mid one trying to stop the potential being stunned up by the Who-Stomp. They turn. The Solo Stampede coming into play. No one will get himself though on top of mid one. They found the Shaman. VP claim mid one's life, and they're not done yet. Looking for more. Dive forward from Pasha. Finds Zai in the trees. No one a little out of mana, but he's bottling up. He's still got a bit more to play with, and it looks to be just enough. If he can get that right click off, it will slow Zai down. At the same time, Solo and Ramsey, they try to get on top of Nisha. As 2 dead on Secret, Solo will fall. Look careful if you're Secret, you know, sort of running a core Shaman, you're always going to have sort of that laning stage that works out very beneficial, but the difficulty in playing this hero as a core down the line, it gets so hard. Your positioning has to be absolutely perfect to ensure you can actually get off your spells in the fight, because at the end of the day, this hero can still fall over and get squished pretty quickly in big teamfight combos. Bottom lane, they find the logs out, Jackals as well to find Pasha, pushing out a little too far on the Phoenix. Bottom has a blink. See if he can bring down Pasha. Pasha's got a lot of HP to work with. So we'll be able to find the dive off. The rest of Secret heading down here. Jump forward from Zai. He had to just find this on his own actually. Pasha will probably not want to expend the Supernova. And yeah, he won't. Zai will be able to just take that one. Yapsor, classic Yapsor, comes in for the kill secure.
He's mid-air dying too, and he's like, nope, mine.
Yeah, I'll take that. As the game goes on, they do have that strong late game team fight, VP, but in terms of having that single core, it's going to be hard.
Oh, they destroy Yapsor with that blink reveal.
Straight on top of Yapsor. We will see Secret try to respond. TP's come through to the shrine. Stampede being used by Solo to keep them out of range though.
Has to be careful.
No one. Starts to poke around with this. Puppey is there. We'll get the Hex off mid one as they hold back. No one for now. The Shaman ward's down, but Solo jumps in. Who-Stomp on top of mid one. A Grave will come out from Puppey, but mid one Solo. He goes for the shackles onto Ramses, but Supernova's out. Ramses, he's got the problem.
He doesn't get it off.
Get it off. A Secret.
And they get the egg. And they get the storm.
I can't believe they came out on top of that one.
The Grave by Puppey. And he'll have split available, of course, too, because he did use it defensively up top.
On his mid lane, no one. Tries for the zip in. He's got the grab. On to mid one straight away. Solo! Oh, he gets the 2-man Who-Stomp, actually catching Yapsor from the low ground. Yapsor with the stolen ball lightning. Tries to escape Ramses. Looking to see if he can chase this down. He's running in with the radius. No one! It's the zip for Nisha, but Nisha's up on the high ground. No one doesn't have the vision to grab him back, and the Vortex, in fact, still on cooldown for a couple of seconds. Poison touch on him. We'll see what sort of reaction comes out from VP. They do have Roger on the side, but Zai, he's already got himself on top of the Enigma. He's telekinesis as well. Roger turning back off. The full Crimson Guard on him. We'll keep him fighting. It's now Solo jumps in. They're looking for the counterplay. The Supernova down as well. Zai has to run. As Solo and Roger, no one as well. Straight on top of the Tiny. Zips in, goes for the Vortex. Zai tosses back no one, but he's still got mana to play with. Roger will just survive. He gets away. Zai will not be quite as lucky as VP claim the kill.
Mid lane, Stampede, instant counter initiate.
Yeah, they've got the party here, VP, they're ready to fight this as Ramses with the prime spin moves in.
The whole three!
Gets in perfect position for the black hole! Oh, VP now just straight out playing Secret. Secret, they tried to poke the top, it was a mess, they lost Zai, they try and poke a middle. Roger just goes for the easiest walk-in 3-man black hole of his life.
So much team fight.
Secret. Come on with this long wraparound. They have metamorphosis and double damage.
The high ground.
Oh, who's going to start things first though? Puppey begins to poke. Mid one jumps forward with the Hex. The Stampede's out, but he still gets the shackles off, locking him down. Damage is not enough for Roger. He's still alive.
Nisha gets rooted.
They strike back the Supernova. Gets the 3 of them. No one with the control onto Nisha. Nisha tries to turn, but he cannot fight back. Secret. They've lost 3. They've lost 4. Zai falls as well. As Secret
And the Stampede, again, they get the disengage.
It saves Pasha, and now with the turnaround, no one sits forward. No one does get sent up in the air by the telekinesis, but they've lost j.Strom, they've lost mid-one, they're going to lose Zai as well as no one keeps himself on top of the Tiny. They're closing the gap, no one still with mana to play around with, as Zai cannot escape this. Again, Virtus.pro in this game one, really starting to put Secret in their place as VP heads straight into the pit. See what they can find. VP ready to play offensive. Stampede looks to set it up as they'll try and get themselves on top of the target. They'll get the stun onto the Dazzle. No one! He's straight in on the high ground. They're looking to go for the play. Can they turn this around? Mid-one getting low. Got the Midnight Pulse down too. Secret being forced back. VP still ready to charge forward for more. She's on top of Nisha. Nisha goes for the Sunder and the BKB. Will survive, but Secret, they've lost two. As VP, they're moving towards tier 4. So a quick blink from j.Strom will keep him fine. No one's pretty low on the mana and the HP, but he still has that Aegis to fall back on. He'll die the once. Do they have any way of catching him again? They have got a telekinesis. They'll go for the grab on the Rubik, setting him back into the water as well. They've got him! j.Strom, a huge kill by the Rubik.
Ramsey's dropping low as well. Roger, get the hole!
Oh, he's got him! Roger! Oh, he did it! He absolutely did it! He sees a chance to go back in a fight where it looked like Secret were about to hit back damn hard. Roger.
And they all TP in their face. All so high level too. You know, we were talking about how it's kind of turned into a 5-core lineup on VP. The lowest level on their team is Solo as level 18. 18, 19, 21, 21, and 20.
And already no one. He sees him and gets on top of him immediately. His mid-one is in a whole world of trouble. The Grave will come out, but VP, they'll surround him. He has got the Glimmer, and they're going for them on the side too. Mid-one ticks out, so does the Dazzle. Secret just can't fight this.
No.
The BKB will come out for Nisha, but he's down 3 teammates. It's only him and Zai left. Can
and
they
he tickles them.
Really get some sort of a kill out of this? Pasha dives away, but VP, they're just diving in, getting on top of Nisha. Roger again wants to close the game up. But with a black hole like that, he's certainly going to bring it close to, as VP will take this bottom tier 3 tower. Zai buys back, but nobody else on Secret having the luxury of a buyback to fall back upon.
That is pretty much the only way I do see them back in this one. They have an Aghanims on mid one, but
they're ready to fight already. Forward. Straight away looking to move in with the Stampede. They dive forward, jump in from Solo. He's got the Who Stomp off on Puppy. Puppy's gone. Zip straight away from no one. Gets himself on top of Nisha. Nisha down for 70. He's got buyback. Buys back straight away with a Primal Split chasing down Zai. The Zip forward from no one as well. They'll claim a second as GG is called. Virtus.pro taking game 1 of this best of 5. And it didn't look close at all. VP just played it perfectly. The lanes, they were tough. Secret, they had good lanes, but the rest of the game...
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. All right. Mid-one Brood Mother. So many heroes are just like completely relegated Brood to like out of the bands, you know? We have all these Centaurs and Archwards and Terrorblades and Morphlings. We're so concerned about the Spider makes it all the way to the end.
That's a last pick Brood right there. I actually just think that Brood just won them the game.
But you have to imagine that j.Strom is going to make moves around. He's going to be pressuring the Enigma, maybe TPing down to try to secure the lane for Zai too. But now, j.Strom, we do see this rotation coming up.
So Zai will willingly accept VP being aggressive as he's ready to turn. As soon as Zai makes the walk towards no one realizes he's kiting this up. j.Strom comes over the side, gets the bugs down for 2 of them. Zai falling low, pops the stick charge, trying to get away from no one, but Zai will survive. No one falls. As j.Strom makes the perfect reactive move, comes down towards the bottom. He's going to have a poke at Solo, not quite enough damage to bring down the Phoenix.
But you don't ideally want to get this early on. You want to just like be able to get that Aquila so you can just farm sustained. And I mean, Zai's already level 4 versus a level 3 and a level 2.
They're
getting aggressive.
Down the double edge onto the 2 of them, doing huge amounts of damage. j.Strom will be able to grab a haste as Solo tries to dive away, but with a haste ring, j.Strom can look to chase Solo. Will try for the deny, but the bug finishes him off. Zai cleans up no one. Secret get both kills on the bottom lane.
Can they endure it? Nisha getting gone on.
Ramsey's trying to commit or get himself inside the bubble so he can continue to connect onto Nisha. Malefice onto him as well, so Ramses can continue to lock down onto the target of the Arc Warden. A few more right clicks would do it, but he can't quite find the damage. He has to back off. At the same time, j.Strom ends up finding Solo again down bottom. They get both of them again. That's no one to fall. As j.Strom gets the double kill, Ramses, he's trying to get Puppy. Will find him. claims the bounty rune too.
Yeah, him and Solo, you know, two heroes that they want levels. Sure, Phoenix, usually a support hero. Sometimes we've seen it core, but they're already level 6.
He's got the Stampede. He's cold snap, but he can get more than
now YapzOr's
far
here.
enough away. And Solo, he dove forward aggressively for that one. So he is going to go down surely again. He does. That's YapzOr on a mega kill streak. 6 minutes in on the position for Weaver. Level 5-2 can play so aggressive. Top lane Ramses trying to go onto Nisha. Puppy's starting to punch into him. Roger and Solo coming in with a wrap round. They get the lockdown onto Nisha. Sunstride's coming through as well. They'll bring Nisha down low. They'll get the kill. As they kill off the Arc Warden. Can you get anything more? Oh no, look who's here. YapzOr. YapzOr's turned up. Doesn't get the bugs onto Ramses. Puppy's still got his eyes on him though. Ramses pretty low at the moment. He's giving the vision to allow YapzOr to close in with the Shikuchi. Puppy, can he find the punch? He'll go in with the lead seed. Ramses can't escape. As this pressure from Secret up and down the map, making these lanes so hard for VP to play.
He's holding it.
As that, oh, not again top. YapzOr, he's going to go in for this one. Another Shikuchi in the urn, ticking Solo down. YapzOr, 6-0-2 involved in every single kill that Secret's got. Ramses is in trouble as well, as Zai turns up to the top lane to join forces with Puppy and Nisha. Will be fun on the Invoker, same time down bottom. YapzOr with the lockdown onto Solo. Solo, he has got a dive, but the right clicks and the bugs and the urn will finish him off. Another kill for the bug.
7-0-2, involved in 9 of the 10 kills.
Quite enough damage to finish off the Spiders with one tree throw. Bottom lane, Zai does get the lockdown. Oh! He just walks in and kills Ramses. The vast majority of the Spiders.
I think he has to make moves away from the Centaur. I mean, Zai already has Hood in 1600 HP.
They look to close down onto Puppy. The Stampede comes through, but they have the control with the Tornado. Puppy gets the overgrowth bounce for 3 of them, and the Black Hole, though! He's managed to grab 2 of them, and they have got the Supernova on. As the stun is about to come through, but it's not in time to save Roger. YapzOr's in, finishes off Roger. Solo has to dive away. It's a 1-for-1 at the moment. Jump forward with the combo. Pasha manages to burst down a second as VP have found 2, but mid-one's not done. Chases down Solo, finds the Phoenix, and now looking towards no one. No one tries for the TP out. Can he get himself away? He can!
That tree toss killed the Spiders. That might have actually saved the Invoker there.
Do too much on his own. Roger. Jungling quite aggressively. Puppy's got eyes on him. They're bringing in TPs too. Roger, I don't think he's got any way out of this one. The Arc Warden can get on top of him with the Flux. Roger starting to back off. He's got that Eidolon holding his side, but YapzOr's there with a wraparound. As Roger, he'll fall. As the Spark Brave doesn't quite claim the kill. YapzOr's the one to get him back in mid. Another huge pick for Pasha. He's in with the combo. Finds mid one this time. Big things are happening here from the Tiny. Pasha.
Yeah, a little over-aggressive there by mid-one, stepping up for a kill, but there's backup. VP, they were there, and now Ramses.
Ramses. He's on top of Puppy. Puppy cold snapped and beaten down by the 2 of them. VP.
He's spotted here. He wants the books.
Oh, he does.
And meanwhile, Zai actually kills Ramses alone in the mid lane.
VP, with the rest of the 4 of them, they're just set on making action happen down bottom. They're hunting for Nisha. Supernova comes out. Puppy can't get the overgrowth off, but Nisha will be allowed to TP out to safety. They get the Arc Warden out of there. Zai's actually come in, looking for the counterplay under the tower. He gets the combo off onto Solo.
And all the secrets coming down here.
And they're dropping the Black Hole for this one. They want Zai. It's a big old core to kill. Can they actually do it? They can. They'll find Zai, but they've lost 2 heroes down here. They're going to lose Pasha as well. By the looks of it, a Secret will respond. Seeing this Weaver, YapzOr closing in on the Axe. They've got the cold snap. And Nisha, he'll try and get his spells out, but that's going to be Nisha throwing his life away. Mid-one, he's got to be a little careful as well if a pounce comes out. They're diving for no one. No one turns with the Tornado. Mid-one looking towards Solo. He'll escape for now with the Sunray. Mid-one has the damage, or does he? Solo's actually still alive. Solo's up on the high ground. He'll live for now. He's trapped by the trees. Mid-one and YapzOr looking for him. They do find him. They'll get Solo. Double kill for YapzOr. They're very grouped up at the moment. Secret Roger wants to play. He jumps in.
It on 2.
Goes for the 2-man Black Hole. The Supernova in the middle of it all. Pasha comes in with the combo. They've lost the Arc Warden. Roshan bashing mid-one, causing Solo Supernova to be successful. The stun comes out. They've found 2. Ramses fighting up against Zai. The Deafening Blast for no one. Knocking the back. Sunray for Solo. Jump ball for Ramses. They get Zai as well. Pasha, he's not done. He's looking for mid-one. Mid-one will escape with the free pathing from the webs. YapzOr being eyed towards Ramses. He has the control with the bounce. YapzOr will
fall.
VP absolutely destroying Secret around the roast pit. Mid one. He's trying to come back in.
He's
the
dead.
cold snap. He's dead as well.
Oh my god, and it's a 3,500 HP Roche.
There, so the execution we saw in game on mid lane. Ramses, he has got the Aegis. With the BKB committed by mid one, he'll pop it. Zai looks through the center for more. j.Strom connecting onto Pasha. Pasha trying to retreat, but the damage from mid one isn't enough. It is. Pasha falls, but with the supernova out mid one, Zai, they have to get out of it. They've got to run away from the big old stun. Poppy has the overgrowth to hold the two of them, but the supernova stun hits for the both Zai and Poppy. Poppy's still got the invis, but Zai, he's in the line of fire. Literally solo with the zone ray, burns him down. Zai's gone. VP, they have lost two on the back as mid one was able to get on top of them. Dust is going to be out there hunting for Ramses. The Dust will not connect. They'll keep the distance. They know the duration of mid-one's BKB isn't going to be too long as Ramses sets up for the pounce. Comes in. There's the lead forward. Zai goes to the j.Strom onto the Invoker, holding him back for now. Ramses pops down. BKB continues to commit the Deafening Blast. Pushes Zai back. Jump for Roger! The Black Hole gets the two of them. The Overgrowth comes out to cancel it. No Secret. They've killed Roger. The Supernova stuns j.Strom and Zai. As at the moment, only one down at the moment.
So important as we see Puppy. He gets the D ward. He gets a little sneaky ward 2 up on that high ground.
He's sort of waiting on the side, so he's in perfect position to cancel any sort of black hole. If Roger does find a way to jump in, jump forward from Pasha. BKB popped as well. Looking to start things off. The Stampede will come out from Zai. Solo dives forward. He goes for the supernova from the high ground. Zai and mid-one trying to get on top of him. Can Roger get in place for the black hole? That's the question. They can't kill the egg either way. As now Ramses jumps in. He has been hexed. Jump forward for Roger. He's looking for the backside black hole. He'll get both. He gets the j.Strom. He gets the Nisha. j.Strom still alive though. Half health ready to play with, but Ramses with the BKB could commit onto Nisha. Kill off the Arc Warden. j.Strom's trying to finish up Roger. Ramses falling incredibly low. Will he dive to 10 minutes double? He does! Secret! They'll get the double kill on j.Strom. Puppy, controlled by no one. The cold snap allowing him to get the kill before Puppy can get the overgrowth. j.Strom dives deep, finishes off Solo. Buybacks coming out there. Pasha with the combo. The crit cuts down j.Strom. And now with the tornado, VP, they're looking for more. The triple buybacks trying to set up for a better trade as they close it to Zai. 2 buybacks now out for Secret.
Mid-one's here.
He's on top of no one with the silence. Can he kill him? He's looking for him and he gets it. Mid-one will get the kill onto no one. But mid-one, can he do it? He's got the BKB down to mid-one. Mid-one, the spider infestation is too much for VP.
Oh, and the time lapse from the j.Strom, it resets Zai to full.
They spent 3 buybacks for that VP. Secret themselves 3 buybacks as well. Mid-one coming in big time, cleaning up the fight. Especially j.Strom, the one that he won't man. In fact, whoa, Solo, he came across, he was trying to draw Secret away from the Roshan. He pops the supernova. Secret very quick to kill him. Die! Oh, he's in onto the high ground. He knows that they're there. He finds Roger too. VP, they cannot afford to lose any more lives around this pit. They have to let this one go now. I mean, no one. Roger. Looking for the wraparound with the smoke. Nisha. He's on the front of it all. Jump forward from Roger. Leads him with the Malefice, but he has been hexed. Gonna carry that's back up at Zai. He's on top of him. Jumps in with a j.Strom. He's found the Enigma. Roger's gone. VP have to pop the BKB, get out of it. They'll pop the Aegis of Nisha at least the once. But now VP, they're getting turned upon. Mid-one finds the killer onto the Phoenix with the silence. Ramses has the BKB shouted out to pounce out of there. But no one, he has no escape himself. A GG well played is called. Secret take game 2. Bringing this series to a 1-1.
It was a pretty miraculous mid-game by VP to swing it back after the disastrous laning phase. This Broodmother pick really devastated them. They did not see it coming at all.
Oh my god, they're doing it.
They're doing it. Zeus is very good against like Leshrac, TB, and like December's Axe too.
Yeah.
Like I can see why they're doing this.
As a solo Monkey King against a Brew and a Phoenix.
Yeah, he's not some like tanky Centaur or something like he was in the last time, or tanky Tiny,
like he
where
can
he's able to do stuff. He can absolutely die. He's got this, I mean, this hero has pretty much 0 armor at level 1. You get your 2 branches, so you hit that 1 armor mark. Oh man, he's gonna have to bring some regen out. He instantly buys a salve.
I mean, he still has to be careful.
And he gets the kill!
He didn't do the maths!
Arcane Rune!
He underestimated how much mid-one could throw out.
I mean, Arcane Rune on Zeus is...
You've got to be careful.
Yeah. With the boots too, the spam.
The RNG on mid-one side in this mid-lane matchup.
They've played around controlling the runes though. j.Strom, every single time it's been at that 2 minutes, these last 2 times, he has gone to play around that bottom area.
Roger sees an opportunity for a kill, dives in. Dive and Spirits onto Zai, it's enough.
Very nice. Let Ramses have space, because Nisha is getting absolute free farm in this bottom lane from the way they've set this up.
Yeah, they've got to really choose how they balance it. Sure, crushing Zai, but letting the PL free farm is that a trade-off you want to take, because they look to fight around the 5-minute room. Puppey will be able to grab, well, Yapso grabs it with the help of Puppey, and now Solo's in trouble. VP tried to contest the room, but with the 3 heroes there, they can take it. Top Zai, can he get this? The attack speed's slow though. It's too much. Zai can't get the final 2 hits onto Roger. Roger will escape.
Pasha with phase boots down bottom, able to secure last hits versus this PL, and Zai again getting pressured.
He's in trouble. Metamorphosis and Reflection, keeping eyes upon him as Zai falls. No CP will do anything to save him in this situation as this top lane continues to get sacked by Secret. With that move top, VP will know that Nisha is likely to be alone. No one's coming with the rotation straight away. The Thunderclap, Nisha will try and jump away with a stun for no one hits.
It's
oh, it
Puppey
actually
too.
gets onto both of them. It gets Puppey after he TP's in. Quick moves there from VP.
So I'm going to talk too much about the pick with the Leshrac. Obviously, this pick was picked to counter the Phantom Lancer. It's one of the better heroes actually dealing with that because the illusions just get brought down. Oh, the Zeus ulti's enough.
Hey, Roger comes straight back in. Zai just leads in with a Boundless Strike and in sort of the games that we've seen previously.
I mean, lately we've seen the Terror Blade for the most part. It's all about like how fast you can hit that 25 top. Solo shows his face.
I've got the Maledict, Anthem goes Rav. Zai falls low, but he's got the Jingu Mastery and the Boundless Strike to heal himself up to a safe amount. Another rune that Mid1 will not get his hands on. As VP stepping up the rune control. The game goes on and taking full control up top. Solo pretty deep here as he looks to cut the creep wave. Should get punished with his life as Nisha Puppey will find him. Rest of VP seeing if they can finish off this tier 1. No one moves in. And will find the final touch. So they lose Solo, but they get that tier 1 tower and more gold goes the way. Less down bottom, Metamorphosis. See if they can get a grab onto him. They have got the stun connecting. Nisha still doppelganger on cooldown for 8 seconds. The chain stun's there for no one. Nisha stunned up and taken down, but down with the Wukong's command. And the Death Ward, look at it! Gore! Puppey trying to turn his best to turn things around, but the Supernova's too much. Secret are forced away from the battle. Throwing away his life, they'll try and turn things. Secret, charge forward onto Roger.
No one's out of mana.
No one in trouble. Nisha's on top of him. The Supernova, will it buy him any sort of safety? It doesn't. No one will fall. Nisha's on top of the air. Can he kill it in time? He cannot. Roger, he's got the dive back up and available. Pasha is there, but the grab from Yapso. Telekinesis into the burst from Mid1 allows Secret to take both kills.
It was a bait by Zai. Zai, they found Roger.
They got the grab. Wukong's down. Boundless Strike. No chance for Roger to escape from that. Notice that Roger's in here on his own. And we'll get the vision of him. Wukong's command, Boundless Strike down. The chain control with the telekinesis. Roger dives away. The cast bounces forward. Yapso with the stolen Sunray, burning down the bird. VP, they're trying to move around, but Zai, he'll go for the Wukong's command. They get themselves out of it, but the paralytic cast starts to bounce. The Supernova's out though. Can they kill the egg in time? They're trying. The Primal Spirit's coming over to protect Ramses with the Metamorphosis. They'll keep that egg alive as they beat down Zai. They'll take Puppey too. VP getting away with a team fight that they were searching for. Not necessarily the fully fledged one and in a bit of a different position compared to his plans, but it all works out. They get to only losing Solo. They're looking for this tier 2 tower mid as well. No one is falling pretty low. He'll lose the Aegis. The burst from Mid1 far too much for him to deal with.
He uses BKB earlier too.
And they kill him a second time. They get the slow off. We'll go for the self-fuels. Dive forward from Roger. Ramsey's moving in with the remainder of the Metamorphosis, but so much damage being thrown out by Mid1 with these Arc Lightnings. Ramsey, Sunder, back up to full. Mid1 still got mana to play with as they look to chase down Pasha. The illusion's out upon him. Pasha, will he get zapped down? Arc Lightning, not enough. Pasha survives, but the jump forward side, turning things around. Ramsey's, he'll get burst inside with the double kill, and they're not done yet. Secret, they'll find no one as well.
What a buyback from Zai coming in the backlines. They know all the ultis were being used. They know that the BKB was used on no one as well. They get the surround and just that distance that they can poke from.
Smoked up. They're trying to go for the wraparound and catch them off guard. They've scanned out Secret. They know that both teams know that each other's here. Zai's going to look to lead forward with the Wukong's command. They get the grab straight away to Pasha. Can they get him without the paralyzing cast? Pasha,
he's dead.
Can't get off the Primal Split. Nisha's on top of the egg. VP, they've lost 2 key components of their team fight at the start of it all. And now Ramses is being chased down. The Nimbus is out. He's surrounded. Ramses will fall. As again, Secret fight so much and they take even more as no one is chased down by Yapso.
And now Solo, he's got a blink, but he's getting caught.
They're gonna get all 5.
Oh my God.
Secret take everything away from VP. Oh, they found the grab.
He's just dead?
He cannot get the split up. The stolen thunderclap from Yapso, enough damage to beat him up.
And now Ramses!
He's in trouble! They're on top of him, they're burning his banner. Solo will try and jump forward, but he's been used up. He gets the call off onto the three of them. Yapso, can he finish this one off? Ramses continues to run. Yapso does manage to steal the Sunder. Solo just getting beat down. The quick use of Sunder from Yapso to heal his captain back up to full. And they're up down the high ground. Thunder goes Raph. We'll give them the info. Yapso, he's in straight away. He gets the grab, but Ramses pops the BKB. He's not messing around this time. Metamorphosis out. They get the stun onto Puppey. Dust is out. They have detection. They kill off the Witch Doctor.
But Roger's dead in the backline.
They've lost him straight away. Ramses and Solo have to be careful how much they stick around for this. There's no one. He's in trouble. Nisha doppelgangering in offensively to get no one out of the game.
And they want to go for more.
He's trying to retreat, but the chase is on from Secret side. BKB pot. Solo goes for a call, but the damage is enough from Nisha. They've lost two. Two buybacks coming out from VP. A buyback from Secret. They know that they can keep this fight going, Secret, and keep the advantage against VP. Wukong's command out from Zai. Pasha and Ramses get themselves out of the Wukongs. Supernova will be placed, forces Zai to retreat back out of the AoE. Supernova about to be there as well.
Now he steals Reflection back as well.
Let's jump in. Solo tries for the call, but he doesn't grab anyone. Gets lifted up straight away, bursted down. No one trying to move with the BKB, but Secret, they've lost Solo. They've got Solo. Ramses found the strike from Zai, controls him. The Maledict's down onto him as well. They'll turn, get the center up, back up to full. No one tries to move it onto Zai, but Zai with the Jingle Mastery can heal himself back up. He's dying though to the Reflection. Zai will fall, but they've lost three on VP. Only Ramses and Pasha left alive. Secret with the remaining four, push on and finish off the melee racks mid.
Ramses being very smart though, saving the Reflection immediately after. I mean, saving, but I say saving, but it's such a low cooldown.
And Yapso again.
Just constantly jumping
bit
in.
Of a grab onto Ramses, keeping Ramses on his toes. TP in for Solo. Solo's back in the game, but the second melee rax is going to get gone. Solo does get the call off, trying to drag Nisha in deeper, but Solo instantly has to retreat and refuel at the fountain.
They got what they came for. Secret can disengage now if it's possible. VP, they want to try to catch something out of this.
Yapso jumps in again with the stolen Reflection. Holding VP back, making sure there's no sort of blink catch potential. Pasha, he does still try and chase Nisha. Gets the jump in. Nimbus is going to be down, trying to force Pasha off, but Pasha's got the primal split. They find the stun, they surround Nisha. They've got the call as well from Solo. They'll kill the PL.
Moving incredibly fast.
No
They're looking for no one, but gets the blink off.
They're going to try to poke at him. The Boundless Strike forcing out the BKB for no one. He'll turn, looks for the stun. They do have the wraparound. Ramses, he's in position, but he gets lifted up. Zai pops the BKB, he turns. They've got the Wukongs command. Now Ramses, BKB, Sunder, he's up to full. Roger's looking for Yapso. They've got the Sun Ray to kill off Zai. They kill the Monkey King. They want more. Puppey goes for the Maledict. Roger, Fire Spirits continuing to be laid down onto Yapso. He'll pop the Supernova. Yapso is surely dead. The cast will not bounce between the two of them as VP finds 3.
They fight Solo.
They do. Solo was waiting in position on the side, but the Nimbus and Boundless Strike are down. Solo's in trouble. They jump forward. They get the kill with a stun on the side. They've caught Nisha. Nisha has to doppelganger into the pin and try and get away. The clap comes through from Roche. They've got the vision. Another doppelganger for Nisha. He's falling low. The heal from Puppey. Keeping Nisha alive. Ramses going to finish it off. He tries for the doppelganger.
Oh my
again.
God.
Nisha gets out. Ramses in the midst of it all. BKB, Metamorphosis, trying to fight against side by side with the armor for the Wukongs command. Takes him down. Secret get 3. Nisha survives!
The support play. The glimmer came from Puppey saving Nisha, and then Yapsor with the stolen Sunder saves Zai so he can stand toe-to-toe versus Ramses, and they're all dead. It's just GG!
They'll tap out from that one as Secret take game 3 of this best of 5.
One fight to rule them all as Secret inside of that VP jungle. They get the perfect opportunity from a jump.
Oh, instant.
Pick, yeah, they didn't even think about it. It's the OV.
Oh, okay.
Morphling and Underlord.
I like it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah?
This is actually a decent OD game. Earth Spirit is very good versus OD, but other than that, like, I'm pretty sure he outplays Monkey, and I'm pretty sure...
I'll probably be focusing majority of my time looking at this mid matchup because I actually have not seen more Flish OD.
Solo is getting run down and pop the Fairy Fire for the right click.
He's dead.
Puppey gets the first blood. Information given was someone just right-clicking it just a bit to the side.
And now Solo.
Now top lane Solo. They're on top of him. Secret pick up a second kill up top.
Oh my goodness. I mean, nobody moved the curtain. It just sat there. That was the thing. Like, and now it's Zai. Oh my God, we were saying Ramses is having a better time, but he's dead.
Oh my goodness. What is happening to VP? Even if he does, it's only a level 1 toss. Is it enough? Zai, he's trying to fight back. He's got to be a little careful, Roger, having that toss. Roger, he'll go for the toss, Zai. He's gonna go down.
Zai?
Tried to man fight Roger, I guess didn't expect him to have the toss, I don't know. Felt that he could go up against it.
He did not do the math.
Oh, Puppey. Being found out by the two of them. Solo, Pasha, they've got a lot of lockdown. Yapso comes in with a two-man border smash. They'll try and turn things, but the Hex is out from Solo. Do they have the right fix? Then back up, mid-one jumps forward. Theory gets thrown
The
over
heal!
Puppey, but the Voodoo Restoration is enough to keep Puppey alive. Solo turns with the two-man stuff at mid-one. Barely strike down. He gets tossed up. He'll get tossed back towards Pasha. As the toss does manage to create the distance to get Solo away, but Yapso chases down the Lion. Finishes him off with a boulder smash.
And mid-one getting controlled up top. They're going to be able to get this one.
Avalanche to follow up as well as VP. This is a big one.
Take advantage of whenever rotations are happening, whenever you know these heroes are isolated for a moment. And mid,
no one.
He has the ulti.
Yeah, he's just able to go straight in and drop the Sanity's Eclipse. The damage is there to take Nisha down in a solo kill.
And gives him the tip.
29 to 10 against the 24 for 8. Getting a solo kill like that.
And he lost his courier. Ramses gets hit by the stun.
They've got the combo. Yapsa rolls in. They've got the damage. Secret.
Roger, he is smoked. They're looking for Nisha as he's sitting very low HP. Can Roger find the move here? Can he get the stun?
He's low on the strength.
He can.
There's the opening. VP setting up again in the mid lane. This time a bit of a helping hand for no one. Another tip will come out the way of Nisha. Bottom lane, Zai tries to get out with the ultimate, but Ramses and his Metamorphosis has enough damage. Back towards the mid, no one. Actually in a bit of trouble here. Yapso open up with the kick in. He
Puppey's
does
here.
Astral the Earth Spirit, but with Puppey coming in from the top lane, they'll have the damage, surely. Indeed they do. Zai with the Firestorm, finishing him off. Bottom lane though, the Hex of the stun. Solo outplays Nisha. Nisha tried to fight that, but was not shifting into strength. Approach for a fight around this. Yapso has the control to grab the bouncer in and roll away. Mid-one's going to come out with the Wukong's command. Boundless strike down under Pasha for the stun from Solo. Locks him down, shackles a whale, allowing no one to punch in with the Arcane. Oh, he needs one more hit. He'll pop the Sanities for it.
Two big cores on VP are off to a great start on that top net worth.
Ramses for the chase down, reflection out to Zai. Zai starts with the ult out of there. Has VP got the damage or the vision to find him before he's away? I don't think they do. Maybe with the Avalanche they haven't. Zai's out. He's getting such good farm.
He is. Maybe if he gets like a really, really good situation, he can look for like a Blink Dagger or just finish up like a Hurricane Pike before going for it, but
Yapso and Zai, they want to fight this roll in. Yapso's got the stun and silence onto the two of them. They'll kill off Roger. Secret already looking to make a play up top as well. Jump forward from Nisha, waveform in. Pasha's got no chance. The Shaman falls.
He has not got the lane matchup that he wanted.
Oh, down bottom, Roger. Ready to poke. Avalanche on Yapso, toss him back into the Hex of Solo. Finger as well. Lay Yapso. He does get the stun.
He's alive.
Oh, he's still alive. The roll away. Yapso with the three-man boulder smash turnaround keeps himself alive. And they kill off Ramses. Perfect play in Zai, he appreciates it.
And he gets another two-man stun there as he's getting initiated on.
They will turn around upon him. They're going to drop the wards down as well from Pasha. Roger has the damage to bring Yapso low. Can they get the kill off? They can. But mid-one, he's in. Wukong's balance strike onto two. Secret will find the trade.
They committed Serpent Wards to kill Yapso.
I mean, no one's still poking around at this. They have used the Metamorphosis on Ramses. VP could look to try and dive in and fight for more as the Wukong's end. Zai, he says, we've got to get out of here. No one, he's got the Astral, setting up the Avalanche as well, keeping Zai away, but he gets in range and takes him home!
Oh, you see that toss too? That looked like it could have gotten a little weird there. He tossed him onto the rift.
Zai, as soon as he's taken his mates back, he's ready to TP in and prepare for the fight, but the Sunder brings him down low. Ramsey says thank you very much for the HP. Yapso, boulder smash out onto Rogers. Tyne is in trouble. Rogers falling low. Astral will buy him some time, but more TPs are coming in from Secret. Pasha, the lockdown. Shackles are there as they hold down and find Puppey, but they've lost Roger. Yapso still alive. Ramses and Pasha are hunting. They will find him. As VP succeed that bottom in Solo. He's already ready for the setup for more. He's buying time for the team to come across the finger.
Oh, the Sanities!
Anisha, he's out of mana.
They've got the setup
He's got no way
too.
to wait for him. He has no escape. The Hex is there. Nisha locked down and VP get an effective team wipe. No one, triple kill.
Oh,
no
but
one in the back
Ramses.
in. They will lose Ramsey. Secret come back in onto the map. Ramsey stuck around a little too long. They'll strike back and get the Terror Blade, Secret.
They're trying to take the mid tower with the Serpent Wards, but they are there to kill them with Zai.
Pasha. He walks in.
Pasha?
All right. Okay. I mean, sometimes
What?
It's just, I don't know.
We do see Puppey. He's looking to make the move.
One. Set up with the Wukong's Balance Strike down. Puppey's got the cask out. Roger, can he get himself out of the range of the ultimate? The Jingu built up. He's maledicted. Mid one, a couple more touches will do it as Roger does fall.
Maybe he'll change from it, but depending on how far he, if he's able to snowball, because he's already 5, 2, and 3, but a BKB is definitely needed.
He's going to break the smoke, but they're going to break him. Straight in over they go as Secret.
Ooh.
Eliminate the Lion.
Pasha can get little items through, pushing and just nuking out waves, but eventually he'll get his items.
Top lane, Roger jumps in, looks for Puppey. Puppey's got the glimmer though, and now Roger could be in trouble. Puppey tries to go for the play, he TP's out. Roger, he'll be fine. Secret didn't bring anyone else back to deal with him. See what sort of plays they can make around his wards next time round. Jump in on the mid lane, j.Strom. He's in. He's found an opening to get on top of Roger. Roger, he's trying to escape. He gets the avalanche out. He does have solo with him. The Magnetize will be kept ticking with the rock placement. Roger going for the TP out. Another rock's going to be dropped. Can Roger escape in time? He can. And now with the turnaround, they got the Hex and the damage from
and the control on mid one.
The shackles onto mid one. The Monkey King in trouble. As Zai, he will escape with the Dark Rift. But Secret lose 2 around the pit.
I wonder if this is a game where he does choose for that wave target, the morph targets allies.
Go for the play onto Solo. Balance Strike out as well. Solo actually
controlled.
Still alive here. Jump forward from Roger. j.Strom's coming in from the side, so Solo will fall. Roger doing a heavy amount of damage back to Puppey, but they have the control. Mid one with the extra damage from the Jingu. They'll bring down Roger too. Double kill for j.Strom.
They're bailing out immediately afterwards. Nisha used a BKB to try to go for a kill there, but unable to find anything.
Around mid one on the high ground. He's going to set up with the ultimate. Comes down straight away on top of Solo. Solo does get the Hex, the Stun, and the Finger of Death off. So he gets bursted pretty low. BKB for no one, but he has to remove himself from the Wukong's command. Forces back to safety. So only Solo to fall. Ramses did commit with the Metamorphosis.
They do have a Quelling Blade on Pasha.
Oh. He's still got the Aegis. He's going to get focused. They're going to let Strike in at one for the wall to drop down in the midst of it all. Roger jumps in. They've got the double dust. They have the vision. Do they have the damage though? Forced to the side. He's been hexed, but he's getting himself away. Mid one still alive for now. He'll get the Wukong's command out. He'll get the Jingu. Can he turn it? No! The end of shot from Pasha bursts him down. Silence out of Ramses removed quickly by the Manta style. He's still got that Aegis. Mid one's going to buy back for this one. No one's being forced to the side. No one has not used the BKB yet. Roger jumps in. Avalanche. Double stun from Solo. Roger's falling low. BKB popped by Nisha. He's into the Terrorblade form. They've killed off Roger. Had to buy back with mid one for this one though.
They have good vision.
Yeah, I'm still looking for the opening. Jumps in, will get the opening straight away onto the Shaman. They'll commit with the BKBs and the Metamorphosis though. Ramses is ready to fight. The Wukong's command is down, but VP will just move themselves out of the ultimate. Pasha does fall. Zai saying we can't take this fight, we're getting out of this one. We'll leave Puppey behind. Puppey, he'll cancel the TP, but Roger, he can look to try and take this. The Death Ward of the Maledict isn't enough. j.Strom uses him up. j.Strom's there to back up Puppey and kill off Roger. Secret. It's Ramses preparing the slots. He drops the treads on the side. Roger trying to keep Secret away from the pit. He's throwing away his life to allow Ramses the time to finish up Roche.
No one with another save.
Nisha already has used the BKB. They've got to be careful here. Secret Solo looking for the low ground for some sort of control, but j.Strom's out of range with the rollaway. Roger finally falls. Zai, Crimson Guard's out. They've got the disarm onto the OD upon the BKB. That won't remove the disarm, but it still allows him to get the Aster to cancel the TP of the Underlord. Sanity's down. Secret trying to hide in the trees. A Balance Strike holds back. No one jump forward from mid one. Can they kill this OD? They can! No one falls!
Zai is just too tanky. They can't actually kill this Underlord.
VP, they don't want to stick around for this, but they may not have any options as the stun's there from j.Strom. Solo on the way up to the high ground. Ramses is in position. They get the Hex onto mid one. Chicken in the tree. It's a Hex onto Nisha. These fights aren't going to get too easy though for VP because there's also a Halberd on Puppey as well. They've got extra disarm, but now with the jump though, they've found a Hex. He's got a lot of HP build up. He's also got the BKB. j.Strom jumps forward, but the BKB's out from Ramses. He just rips j.Strom apart. Nisha's in trouble. He'll turn into the Terrorblade.
Nisha's dead.
The stun is there. Nisha's dead on the Morphling. The Wukong's command is down mid one. He's trying his best to fight kills in return, but the 2 buybacks come out from VP. They know they've got the strength there as Puppey falls. Zai goes for the TP away. Mid one and j.Strom trying to retreat. Jump forward from Roger. Mid one holding his breath on the Solo tree.
No one immediately running down to join his comrades down bottom.
j.Strom trying his best to slow things down, but he's been hexed. Move forward straight away from Ramses. He's looking for a Sunder target. He wants someone's HP.
The Lotus again.
Whose is he going to get? That is the question. He wants to protect this Aegis for at least once. He'll beat down one of them. Ticking down low, he'll take Solo's life.
Of course.
Didn't have it immediately, but he has it now. So VP do have the 5-man ready to try and push Secret away from the pit. They jump in. They are going to see j.Strom trying to find a moment to commit, but Puppey's in trouble. Sanity eclipses down. The Wukong's command is there, but it doesn't matter. No one stands his ground with the BKB. Takes down a third. 2 buybacks will come out for Secret. As Mid1 will back away. He's been halberded. Nisha in potential trouble, but Zai will look to take him home. Zai gets him out of there. Secret have had to use 3 buybacks though. Puppey, they do not care at all about this Monkey King, as VP are just too far ahead in items. They'll look towards Roshan. Secret, they're heading over. Can they do anything in time? They can't. VP's got the Rosh. The Aegis, the Gs, the Refresher Shard. Secret poking at Ramses. j.Strom trying to find the grab onto Solo. The Boulder Smash does connect. He's forced to the side. You do this kill. Ramses looking for a Sunder target and he finds it. He's back up to full. He's been maledicted with the jump forward. Solo!
Stun Solo on everyone!
Spike. He's getting beaten down, but Roger's there with a follow-up avalanche. They've lost Sai. They've lost Puppey. Puppey by the cheese. Odie's back up to full. Forces away. Secret cannot
and Nisha's controlled.
As Nisha dead for 80. He has got buyback. j.Strom. He's in trouble. Pasha there with the shackles. Locks down the Earth Spirit. He's dead for 100. Pasha.
And yeah, they're committing forward here.
Here we go. There's one, there's 2. Give it a couple as VP are in. Mid1 tries to commit on the backlines with the Wukong's command. Can they kill anybody though? Roger's been brought low. They'll get Roger. The shackles are out as Pasha stands his ground, but the damage from Mid1's enough. They kill off Pasha. Fingers then onto Nisha. Secret.
GG.
They've lost 4. They've lost the game. GG is called. We are going to a game 5.
And they take the streak away from Nisha. That 12-game streak on Morphling is now gone. They have done it with the way they drafted this OD pick. It worked. No one played it fantastic, and Ramses was able to farm like an absolute beast.
What a draft from VP. What a performance from VP. Seeing
Timbersaw.
That's not building damage.
But that's a hero this game.
That's 3 lanes that don't want to be against the Timbersaw.
Yep.
This Timber is actually a massive problem.
Can get aggressive onto no one, to the point as well where it's going to sort of be down to who hits that 6 first.
Oh, he can definitely look to get kill threat. I mean, I think Mid1 could go for like the 3 points in the Whirling Death, and if you can get the 2 stacks of the stat reduction on a DK, you can go for the kills. And we can also see j.Strom's rotation being a big factor here. This is the first time that we see Secret, both side lanes from each side, wanting to put the pressure on these carries. Top lane, Shockwave plus CM, Crystal Nova not going to be spammed out to Nisha, and bottom side, the Necrophos just throwing out those spells constantly. Ramses!
He's incredibly low. Side dives in, they'll get first blood, they'll lose side for it, but they'll take that one. Maybe they'll lose j.Strom as well. He's tanking the tower a little bit too much. Roger starting to right-click him down, but the stick charges in the air. j.Strom will back off.
Now Roger though. There's an Arcane Rune on Mid1.
He's in on top of the Avalanche. Will slow him down a little bit. He has got the point in Timber Chain to use to try and close this gap. See if he can do it. He's in. One more should get him in range if Roger's not too careful with his positioning. Can Roger get himself away from this? He cannot. Mid1 rotating away from the middle lane finds a kill.
And they're actually looking to pose a threat onto Ramses again here. He gets blocked off by the Fissure. Ramses!
He's got nowhere to run.
He is dead.
Zai and j.Strom a second time down here, killing off the Terrorblade. Top farm-wise, Nisha 27 for 8. Pasha though also finding good farm on the top lane Magnus. j.Strom making the long movement up towards the top. Solo starts to get aggressive. They skewer forward. They're trying to bring down Puppey. They'll dive forward under the town with the shockwave. They get it. Solo tries to TP out, but j.Strom, Fissure cancels the escape from the CM.
But no one having a great time in that mid lane, going just so much strength, right? The double bracer build we've seen built a lot of times on these strength heroes in the mid lane. Also the belt of strength too on top of that, just so he can tank through all this damage that can come out from a Timbersaw early on.
Ramses get aggressive here onto Zai. Zai falling pretty low. Does still have the Ghost Shroud to fall back on. Maybe a little bit of a bait, but Roger, he's going to miss the avalanche, but he gets the toss. It's not enough though. Zai heals back up under the cover of the Ghost Shroud. Ramses gets the Sunder, hits level 6, and can turn and beat down j.Strom.
Solo?
Oh. Tries to steal some of the creeps there from the low ground. Puppey and Nisha will be quick to chase. We are going to see Ramses turn up though. They'll lose Solo. But now Nisha, he doesn't have doppelganger, but they're confusing him. They're illusions.
He's sending the illusion.
He's confused him. Oh! Being aggressive on Roger. Driving behind the tower. Zai still with the Reaper's Scythe ready to go. See if Roger can play his way out at this one. It's going to be harder. Mid1's here as well. They've got a lot of burst. Chakram will miss. Doesn't matter though. Roger just gets beaten down by the 3 of them. Secret make the move towards that tier 1 tower. They get the kill, and they can put some pressure onto it as well. They'll give the mid lane to Nisha's PL.
He does have a raindrop and some wand charges.
Here we go. There's the opener, trying to buy time for Roger to get in. Zai gets the Ghost Shroud off. They're trying with the magical damage. It's enough.
They get it. He didn't get the wand off.
They burst him through the Ghost Shroud. TP's come in for a secret. Can they turn? They get the Fisher out onto no one. Mid one tries to move forward, but another stun from no one holds him in place. VP controlling the Timbersaw. They got the control. They stop him from Timber taking away the toss as well. They killed him. Yapzor tries with the Echo Slam, but it's not enough damage. As VP take 2 kills in the middle. Smoke movement here from VP. To get close to Zai, they're slowing down with the Nova. Rogers in with the Avalanche. Zai.
Toss back. Does he get it?
He's got a lot of health to run around with, and now mid one, he's there with the counterplay. Chakram slow onto Solo, looks to burst him. The stun from no one holds it back. Solo
The
will
neutral
still
creep.
fall as the neutral creep gets the deny upon him. Zai will kill off Roger in return.
They'll probably get some like similar item timings too. I mean, like good cohesion of item timings on VP.
Fisher controls there. Mid one's on top of them. A surprise from the Invis rune will allow them to kill off Roger.
Misses the tree.
Will it? Oh, Roger, no! Surely not. Not want to try with an RP.
Bottom
onto
lane.
Necrophos bottom. Again, the two of them, Yapzor and mid one, finding Roger for the second time down here within a minute. CVP starting to charge forward. Solo coming off the back of the smoke, gets the slow onto Puppey. And there's no global to worry about as Puppey gets burned. Looking down, mid one trying to turn, gets the Chakram connection onto Solo, won't be enough to bring him out. As Solo will survive, Pasha has managed to separate Zai up top. This time he will use the RP. He knows that VP have the numbers to surround Zai. He'll pop the Ghost Shroud, but again, they've got control to offer through it with the Avalanche and the stun. Do they have the damage though? Zai, he gets off another Death Pulse. He doesn't actually die yet. He's trapped up though by the Fisher.
The Echo!
Oh, Yapzor! Oh, he's in! The Echo is perfect. The turnaround is beautiful. Secret take 4.
Oh my god, they couldn't bring down Zai. He's so tanky.
They couldn't kill him.
They give Nisha a bottle.
That got the high ground vision, no one.
The global.
With the jump, the global comes out, but BKB's there from Ramses and with the metamorphosis.
Middle
he brings
shredded.
down the Timbersaw. Timber's dead. Mid one's out of it. Nisha's in trouble as well. He's trying to
He's
walk away,
dead.
but they know which one the real one is as they focus him down. Ramses turning up big time with the BKB reveal on the Terrorblade.
Having that high ground positioning there mid one, not tanky enough, and now Puppey.
Oh, they've found themselves a bonus. No one jumps up to the high ground, catches out the silencer.
They've got
Trying to
instant
retreat,
stun.
but indeed no one. He finds the opening. Roger has the time to move in with the follow-up lockdown. Nisha is gone.
These wards that they placed earlier, Solo.
VP amping up the pressure. Ramses incredibly huge on this Terrorblade jump ball
jump
from no one.
forward.
They're straight into the base. They're on top of Puppey. The silencer's gone. He'll buy back immediately, but the tier 3 tower falls. Psy found onto no one. He doesn't do too much damage at all as he was not already low. He's got the BK
Mid one.
out. They're moving towards mid one. RP from Pasha. Mid one is gone.
He's up in 10 seconds though. He's got the Bloodstone.
As VP, they'll turn back towards at least the range racks. Can they get more? Ramsey's falling low. He's walking in for the Sunder back up to full.
And this Rax also. What a swing of momentum.
5k lead in gold and experience now for Virtus.pro. Oh, they do get they got the Fisher. Yapzor just in range to find the TP cancel.
They do get a retreat kill.
Secret will get the space to take the tier 2 tower bottom. So they want to find no one. He actually finds Yapzor. This is the perfect way to start the fight. BKB committed as well with the reflection. They'll chase down Yapzor. The BKBs are out. Yapzor can't do anything about this. As they lose the Shaker, mid one, he's doing his best to escape. Will turn around with the Chakram, but with the BKB still active on Ramsey, he closes the gap. Mid one has to suicide. The one showing at the moment on the tower. Yapzor's going to reveal with the Fisher. The Chakram slow out as well. VP there holding themselves back. Roger getting bursted pretty low. Down to half, reprecise there, they'll kill off Roger. They'll get one, global silence now comes out from Puppey. They'll get the illusions onto no one, they're trying to chase down for more, but it's hard. They know
Invis.
closing in. Ramsey, I mean, he's found himself on top of Puppey.
Uh-oh.
The silence
And they
again.
found Zai.
They're on top of Zai. Global silence comes out as Puppey buys back Pasha. He has used the RP onto Zai. He'll skewer him back away from Zai's teammates as Zai falls.
He doesn't have
not
buyback.
have buyback.
Oh my
Necrophos
God.
dead for 70 seconds. Ramsey's ready to move in.
Second
He's
butterfly.
got that second butterfly. He has an incredible amount of damage as he's straight in onto the barracks. They'll take
They're
down
on mid one.
Jolly and they found mid one. He's dead. He's got buyback available. He's dead for 60 seconds. Nisha is on top of the Terrorblade. Age is still there for Ramses as VP. They'll move from the middle lane straight towards the bottom.
10 seconds left on the Aegis though. Ramsey's trying to back up, just be a little bit careful.
They don't want to use the buyback on mid one, but they may have to. As VP onto second set of racks. No one tearing through the range racks. He's got to back off.
They've got
the
side.
BKB's being committed. Ramses wants the mega creeps, and he's got a good shot of finding it. Pasha skewering Secret away from any sort of potential defense. Yapsol jumps in. The Echo onto two. Do they have the damage? Ramses gets the top.
Oh my God.
Ramses back up to fall. Puppy is dead. They'll lose Yapsol at mid one. They do buy back on the two of them, but Nisha falls. He'll buy back, but Secret, they only have 3 left to defend with. Fisher's out, Nisha straight away on top of the DK. They have finished off no one. They need more out of this though. Ramses flutters away with the butterflies.
They've got what they came for. They got the Megas. They're fine with anything that happens here. No one
They're
even
ready
buys.
to close the game. No one buys back. Jumps in straight away. Elder Dragon fall back. And Pasha, RP, out onto mid-1. They have the control. Mid-1, can he get himself out of this? The skewer to the side. He's being kept alive for a little bit of time, but the burst is there. Ramses, godlike on the Terrorblade. GG is called. And Virtus.pro are your Kuala Lumpur Major champions. More scary than Virtus.pro? I don't think so. As ladies and gentlemen, your Kuala Lumpur Major champions